Staying focused while working from home. When was the last time you found yourself in your zone, working away for several hours and lost track of time? And it comes end of the day, you're pleased with what you've achieved. Unfortunately for a lot of us though, being in the zone doesn't happen so often or easily. But in this video, I want to share some methods that can help with staying focused, especially while working or starting from home. You may already know of the Pomodoro technique for working, which is essentially a time management method for breaking down your work into intervals. As an example, you would work for 25 minutes and then break for 5 minutes and then repeat. The 25-minute sprint with a 5 minutes break is the common approach, but you can adjust the intervals to what suits you best. Although 25 minutes is the sweet spot, it's the ideal length of time to help you not procrastinate, and then you can stay focused on that one task for that short period of time. After you've completed 4 Pomodoros, you take a longer break, which is usually 15 to 30 minutes. By setting a timer, you're giving yourself a deadline, and therefore you instill this sense of urgency that locks you into the task you're doing. The forced break helps you avoid potential burnout by allowing you to reset every 25 minutes. The 5 minutes Pomodoro break is an opportunity to stand up, stretch, move around, and keep the blood flowing, which also helps with maintaining focus. Moving will also help you from getting into that slump that we all get into after sitting down for a very long time. Parkinson's law states that work expands so as to fill the time available for its completion. So if you give yourself 7 days to complete a report, then it will take you 7 days to complete. You will put in a few hours here and there and also fill in that time with other things over the course of the 7 days. But if you give yourself 7 hours to complete the report, you're likely to complete it within those 7 hours. That is why setting deadlines is quite important. Using both the Pomodoro technique and remembering the Parkinson's law for setting yourself deadlines will actually ensure you're more efficient with your time. Research shows that regular exercise can help with concentration, especially if it's done in the morning before starting your day. If you exercise regularly and you find it easy to get with it, then that's great. If on the other hand, you're not as active, but you're struggling to get started, just forget about those long, intimidating workouts. Keep it simple and exercise for about 10 minutes or so for a start. The recommendation is usually about 30 minutes, but you'll get there eventually. Going for walks is also an easy form of exercise that you can take on. Also, being out for walks is especially important when you are spending most of your time in the house during a lockdown. Hopefully you find those methods useful for maintaining focus.